Quarterback. Hopefully the nation sees that today.
Thanks for being impressed by. What impressed you most?
Not done yet. We were composed. We executed at a really high level, but not done yet. We're not satisfied. I hope all those people that have been watching every week are watching this week.
I think
they watching this week, but they're not watching for you. They watching for Coach Prime. Either they supporting him or they want to see him lose. They don't give a fuck about Oregon. Oregon won 42-6. You had a phenomenal day. You coach your guys. You know what I'm saying? You coach your guys up. You know, you got them to play. You showed the difference in talent. You know what I'm saying? Showed the difference in talent and everything like that. Especially in the trenches, offensive line, defensive line. But this is at halftime. You're so worried about the people that was watching them and the hype around them that you couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't wait. And this is the Prime effect. I'm trying to show y'all. This is the Coach Prime effect. These good old boys, or I ain't gonna say he a good old boy. I'm gonna say people like him, these coaches is getting scared. Even with this loss, these coaches are still getting scared. He had halftime talking about, I hope these people who watch every week, they watching today. Listen, let me tell you something, bro. Colorado versus Colorado State pulled in 9.3 million views. That's the highest ESPN late game ever. You will never do that. When y'all go play Stanford, nobody's going to be really watching that shit but Oregon fans. When Colorado go play USC, everybody's going to be there. And everybody's going to be watching Caleb Williams versus Shedeur Sanders, even with Shedeur losing this week. You can never pull in the draw that Colorado has pulled in because of Coach Prime and what he has done there. That's why they hate, because it's so much love and adulation that he's getting from his community and Deion and Coach Prime supporters. They don't like that. They do not like that. He got mad because Shedeur was in the Heisman race, and people was talking about Bo Nix, but you're never going to get that adulation. You're never going to get any of that. Even with this win, he blew them out. He blew them out. But Coach Prime said something. He said, y'all better get y'all wins now. Because when Coach Prime started recruiting, after this year, when he recruits, goes out and recruits, watch how different this team is. This is just the first year. This is just the first year. Now see, y'all told y'all how they was going to move the goalposts. Before the season, it was, he's not going to be successful. He's going to set black coaches back. Y'all know who said that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think y'all 21-point underdog. Y'all probably going to win 3 games. Now they didn't won 3 games. Now it's, oh, see, they not ready. See, the Cinderella, you would think the season is over. The Cinderella ride is over. You know what I'm saying? It comes to an end. Like, bro, the season is we literally 3 weeks in. No, 4 weeks in. The season is not over, bro. And nobody in their right mind, even Coach Prime fans, expected him to go undefeated. This is his first year. This is his first year. He already said he need about 7-8 more dogs on his team. So he know he need to go out and recruit. He hasn't had the chance to even do that yet. He had to take 86 new players and bring them over here. And you got people like Danny, whatever his fucking name is, Lanning, whatever. You know, they're jealous. They're jealous. It ain't even about football. It's about the draw and the attention that Colorado is getting and what he is doing. Now you know all the good old boys is happy. Yes, I'm Deion'd out. Yes, he finally lost. But you got to deal with it next week. USC, Colorado, Caleb Williams versus Shedeur Sanders. You're still going to have to watch. The biggest games are always going to involve Colorado and Coach Prime, bro. especially starting next year. Next year is really going to be their time, bro. He's going to have better recruits, a year into the system, more chemistry with them, get their offensive line together, get their defensive line together, get their secondary together. So yeah, you can do all of this talking, but the long run is y'all act like Deion is only going to be here for 1 year. Recruits are coming. You better believe that recruits are coming. Even after seeing this game, you got offensive line and defensive line motherfuckers who gonna look at this game like, man, if I was on that team, man, Coach Prime would have been this, Coach Prime would have been that. So Dan Lanning, it's okay, bro. It's okay. Now listen to him after. Look at the fake. Oh no, this is another one. This is another one he said.
Not a big reaction. I mean, I'm trying to remember what they won to affect this conference. I don't remember.
They didn't win anything, and they still got more hype than you, and they still pull in more views than you. Why? Prime time. You can't buy that. You can't buy an aura. You can't buy charisma. You can't buy bravado. You can't buy being confident, not really so much arrogant. You know what I'm saying? So he said that. Then he goes on his fake praise.
24/7 lasting freshness of Old Spice Eagle Fangs deodorant.
Ordinary dish soaps can leave invisible grease behind. Only Dawn Platinum removes 99% of grease.
To show what we can do on the road moving forward. So we can today, you know, you talk about what Otson, that experience can be like, and it was phenomenal. It was beyond phenomenal. It's what I love about this place so much. We have passionate fans, more passionate fans than anybody else in the nation. We were prepared for a battle. It didn't end up being a battle, but I've also been on the other end of this before too, and I think that team's heading in the right direction. I think Coach is doing a phenomenal job. Obviously, he's brought great enthusiasm and.
He didn't say none of that before the game, bro. This fake love, bro. This fake love. I didn't hear none of that before the game. I didn't hear that at halftime. You trying to put on a fake face, but we know you part of the good old boys club. Like, just keep it real, bro. Just keep it real. You know, I wanted to beat the shit out of them. You know, all that hype, I hope that, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I hope the people are watching this week, all the hype, and everything, what have they done. Keep the same energy. Don't switch it up now. You won. Don't switch it up and try to be, oh yeah, they're going in the good direction. You didn't say none of that before or, of course, during the game. You wouldn't say that during the game, but you didn't say that before the game. Now you want to say that after the game. Come on now.
Response from his players, and I know that they'll bounce back from this game.
Fake. He was sent by the good old boys to try to end Deion, but the difference is you can't. Now y'all heard what he said at halftime. I hope the people that are watching this week. Sometimes I get passionate. Nobody wants to hear that. We know who he was really trying to beat, but we ain't gonna even say that. YouTube be tripping. But come on, we know this is your college football national championship. This was your national championship, Oregon, because you will never win a national championship. So you destroy Oregon. You destroy Colorado. That's great. That's so great. I'm really happy you would destroy Colorado. You feel what I'm saying? Colorado played ass. Terrible. Horrible. Straight garbage. The worst game they played of the year. With that being said, they still 3-1. It could be worse. They could be 1-2. 1-3. But because Deion was winning, that's where everything comes from. He was going to have the most draw anyways. But because he's throwing up these astronomical numbers playing Colorado State, they can't take that. They hate all the hype and all, you know what I'm saying, the train and everything that Deion has brought, he has changed college football. He's the hottest draw in college football, and he still is with losing that because people want to see him lose. You got all of his supporters and everything like that, but people want to see him lose, and they want to keep seeing him lose. So if they win again versus USC, you still gonna have to deal with it. If they lose, you still gonna have to deal with it. That's my whole thing, bro. You whoop their ass, fine. What's all the little extra comments for? Because it's really giving jealousy. It's really giving I'm envious of, you know what I'm saying, what they have over there. That's what it's giving. Because if you was gonna win and whoop them, you should have kept the same energy throughout the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole time. You was talking shit before. You was talking shit when y'all was whooping their ass. Now when you get on the press conference, you know what I'm saying, you wanna, you know, that was the you know, his team going places. Get out of here with that fake ass shit, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here with that fake ass shit. Like nobody didn't hear what you said on halftime. Now y'all better beat every team y'all motherfucking go against. And you know it's the fake Oregon fans coming out of here. And Oregon fans coming out like they been winning the championship, like they Alabama been winning the championship for the last 6-7 years. Colorado will get better. This is nothing. Colorado will get better. And it was without Travis Hunter. So that makes a big deal. Honestly, makes a big deal. But honestly, this was just about the offensive line and defensive line. You know. So Oregon was the better team. They have better talent. You know what I'm saying? But you could tell they felt the type of way. You know, you could tell they still feel the type of way. You just can't, you know, this is they, like I said, this is their Super Bowl. This is their national championship. But they coach, still at the end of the day, you're not going to pull in the numbers that Deion Sanders and his college kids do. You got people who wasn't even interested in college football now. So no matter what you do, you could have beat them 1,000 times. You're still not going to pull in the same numbers. You still can't take away what he did. And Bo Nix still not going to be the hottest quarterback in the nation. He's not. He's not going to be better than Caleb Williams or higher than Caleb Williams or my man from Washington or Sam Hartman. Listen to what Deion said about his haters, though.
Look at me. What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You didn't build me, so you can't kill me. You know what? God established me, so you ain't nothing you can do to me. I've been him.
They hate
I've been a
this.
difference maker, a game changer.
They hate
I've been that
this.
guy. So what would change? Not a darn thing. I'm not even playing the game, and you got an opinion of me. I'm not even on the field. But look at me.
You got an opinion of me. I'm not even on the field. I'm not even on the field. Like you said, they want to beat Coach Prime, but he not playing. So I had to make this video because it's just hilarious. Oregon coach is hilarious, and people who fake Oregon fans, you feel me, or Oregon act like they won 5 championships in a row. You know what I'm saying? This was their championship. We all know that. This was their national championship. You know, the Shador, you doing his dance. You doing his dance. You look goofy. Yeah, I got the watch. See? Shador, listen, you're doing his dance. So every time a player do that, if I'm Shador, I'm like, nigga, you doing what I do. You trying to be like me. Oh, okay. They just look goofy, bro. This been Who Is Hendo. In Prime We Trust. Detroit, Michigan State. Holla at y'all. Peace.